Hi everybody, so I'm going to talk about food for the soul. So in our day-to-day life, a lot of people, they eat a lot of sugar. And when they eat a lot of sugar, their body starts to run off sugar, and all their body knows how to get energy is from sugar or caffeine. Caffeine is a huge one, coffee is huge. And what happens is when we feed our body these things, the body starts to stops making um, energy naturally because it's relying on energy drinks, caffeine, coffee, alcohol, even drugs to give us that buzz to help us to feel more energized. It is really important to learn about your body, to connect in with your body and allow your body to talk to you, to say to you, I need this in my body. I need nutrients. I need more water. I need more iron. Whatever your body needs to tell you, listen to it, in tune to it. A lot of people say, why do I feel like crap every day? Why am I waking up feeling tired? Why am I so tired at work? Why am I so tired and doing all the things that I do every day? Why can't I find any energy? The reason why this is happening, there's a few reasons. One, people are overworking themselves. Two, people aren't giving themselves any self-love or any self-care. And three, people aren't feeding their body the right foods. And this is a huge thing. Food, we are here on this earth for two reasons, main reasons: to feed ourselves and to have an experience, to allow ourselves to have a human experience on earth. Most people cannot even, don't even have enough energy to make themselves the right foods. So here's some ways that we can begin to change diet, and we can begin to change our products that we are using in our home life to products that make you feel better, that nourish your skin, that nourish your body, that nourishes everything around you, and what's more friendlier for you and for the earth. So in the mornings, eating breakfast. Eating breakfast is it's huge. Breakfast gives you the energy throughout the whole day. You can do all different types of meals for breakfast. Smoothies are a great one. Smoothies with chia seeds and flaxseed oil and hemp oil. Hemp oil is great for the body. It helps to keep the skin vitalized and nourishes your body, and helps to keep all your systems flowing well, and helps to keep you working well. Yeah, smoothies are a great one to implement into your day-to-day life. Taking time out once a week to do a shop is really important. The more stuff that you can buy from the earth, the more fruit, vegetables, things that are grown from the earth, the better the body will feel, because your body has been it is putting a life force energy into it. So this food, your carrots or whatever it is, it has once grown in the earth. It had once had life going through it. So therefore, when you're eating it, it's filling your body with life and nourishing it to help you to feel energized and healthy in each and every day. Another good thing is nuts and seeds and things like that. These are amazing, but if you really, really want to get healthy and you really want to feel energized, put your nuts in water. When you put your nuts in water, it brings the nut actually comes back to life, and the life force energy actually starts to come back through the nut. So as you're eating it, you're actually putting in a living organism into your body that will then nourish all your cells and nourish all your systems. So that's a good one to do as well. Drinking lots of water. The body is made up of 80% water, which is huge. People forget to drink water and they wonder why they feel so drained and washed out. It's because the body is thirsty. It needs replenishing. It needs good things. Being aware of the vitamins and the minerals and the iron levels and your protein levels and all of these different things in the body is really important. Trying to have the way that I do it is the best way that I do is when I'm cooking food, I try to add a wide variety of color into my weekly diet. So, having purple cabbage, having white cabbage, having spinaches, having capsicums, onions, cauliflowers, broccolis, beetroots. There's lots of different colors that you can add into your diet. The more colorful your diet is, the more colorful you're going to feel. The more rainbow energy and radiant you're going to feel on the inside. So trying to implement lots of veggies and lots of nutrients, it will help you to feel more nourished within the self. So if you are feeling down, and if you have been feeling like not very good, and you haven't been feeling yourself, and you haven't had any energy, the top thing that I can recommend is to look at your diet and try to make changes. Meat is one that I'm not going to go too far into, but meat, it takes 3 days for meat to digest through the body. So if you're eating meat 3 times a day for 3 days straight, your body will have 3, 6, 9 meals of meat sitting in the body. The meat actually goes off before it digests into the body. So you're carrying around that heaviness of that meat. So sometimes eating less meat, if you want to eat meat, eat less meat and try to eat more foods from the earth, and more vegetables and salads and things like that. That will really help you to feel lighter in your day-to-day as well. I became vegetarian 5 years ago, and I was really like, no, I'm not going to be vegetarian. I just want to eat meat. And I ate meat every day, and every meal I ate a lot of meat. And then once I stopped eating the meat and started supplementing it for veggies and fruit and things like that, I realized how much meat really sits in the body and makes you feel very energetically drained from meat. There's lots of things also behind meat. I'm not going to go too far into it, but even just the energy of the meat, that animal, where did it live? How did it live? How did it die? Did it see its other friends die first? Was it in fear when it died? Like, there's lots of different topics that can come up with meat, but what you're putting into your body is really important, and the energy that you're putting into your body is really important. And when we think about the animal cruelty that are happening these days and the way the animals are getting treated, it's huge. It's not a small topic at all, and I'm not going to go too far into it because today is not about animal cruelty. It's just about bringing awareness to that your diet is a huge part of how you're going to feel on your day-to-day basis. What you're putting into your body is really important, and just to bring awareness to thinking twice before just feeding your body sugar first. Try to stop the sugar. Try to not stop the sugar, but try to choose more healthier options. So for instance, I really like chocolate, so now I make homemade chocolate. There's a recipe. It's coconut oil, chia seeds, honey, and cacao, and you just mix it all up, and it takes 2 minutes, and you just put it in the fridge. Like literally 4 minutes later, it's finished. So if you do have your things that you really like, if you love your coffee, try to find something that you can change, like something that will replace it. So healthy teas or healthy coffees or organic coffee. Try and make each part of what your diet is a bit more healthy. Changing, if you want to eat chips and things like that, try and get organic chips. Try to get less flavoring on the chips and make it more corn chips, and then start getting into dips and things more. Instead of using pastas, try to use rice noodles and rice paper rolls. That's a lot better for you. If you like milk is an interesting one. The body is actually only meant to have milk up to the age of 2 to 3 years old, and a lot of people live on milk these days, and it's really unhealthy for the body. That's why a lot of us feel bloated a lot of the time, and we feel heavy, and it's because we're not designed to drink milk our whole lives. It's actually unnatural for us to drink milk our whole lives. So just dairy, minimizing it. Try not to eat so much dairy. Still eat your dairy, but try not to eat so much dairy, and that way you probably won't get the bloating feeling and the heaviness feeling a lot. You'll get that a lot less. And it's not until you change your diet that you will really start to know the dramatic changes within these dietary changes. You'll start to know the energy changing. When I first became vegetarian, it took me about 6 months to notice my body actually how good I felt without eating takeaway every day and junk foods every day, and how good it felt to put good food into my body and to have awareness of my diet, and to realize, not for the physical form, but for the energetical level, how amazing it was to make those changes in myself. So yeah, just putting it out there that, yeah, this week let's try give awareness to the body. Let's try eat a bit healthier. Let's try drink more teas, organic teas. Let's try have breakfast in the morning, do more smoothies, get more superfoods, nuts, seeds, linseeds, sunflower seeds, chia seeds, hemp seeds. Add them into your diet. Try and eat less sugar, and try and get alternative things for the things that you are addicted to food wise: sugar, ice cream, chocolate, junk food, lollies, chips. Try to find a healthy alternative. It still tastes good. You don't want to get something that doesn't taste as good. Get something that tastes as good, and just try and change it. Try to replace one thing for another thing, and that there will help you to overcome this addiction to junk food and eating foods that aren't making you feel good. That's just a quick video on food, and it's very brief, but I just wanted to put it out there to people to bring that awareness to the food and to the body, and to how important it is to nourish the cells and to nourish the body in each and every moment. Just quickly on that note, with alcohol, if you want to drink alcohol, and if you drink it a lot, it's not that it's okay, but we're just going to say it's okay at the moment. But try, and then, this is also another thing, if you're going to eat shit food, try and eat good food with the shit food. Try and balance your diet out so it has the good food and the shit food. And then eventually you'll work your way up, and that shit food it'll just disintegrate, and it won't be a part of your diet anymore. This is a slow change. It's a slow process, one step at a time. Baby steps will get us there to the healthy beings that we truly wish to be. So good luck, everybody. Have fun with it. Explore, try new recipes, try new foods, try new fruit, try new vegetables. Go to your local market and buy your fruit and vegetables. Talk to the farmers, talk to the owners, and really connect with your food and connect with your body, so you can listen to what your body really needs and is really telling you.